Greetings and welcome to Careful Conversations. My name is Jane Barton and I serve as the Caregiving Ambassador for AARP, the sponsor of this program. Thanks so much for stopping by today to chat about some important aspects of caregiving, caregiving from the inside out. As you may know, the predominant model of caregiving in our country today is that of a primary caregiver, someone who assumes the responsibilities of the majority of care for the one that they're caring for. Now, I totally understand this. I understand the preference for that because that is my natural mode of caregiving as well. So please know I'm not judging you if you are a primary caregiver. I'm just reminding all of us that being a primary caregiver can have some consequences for our own health and well-being. So today I want to introduce to you a model of caregiving called collaborative care. Now, I am by nature, nurture, and necessity a caregiver, and perhaps you are too. And even at the young age of 15, when I was first called to care, my natural inclination was to fly alone. I assumed most of the responsibilities of care for my mom. And looking back on that, I realized there were a lot of lessons to be learned. Going solo exacts a tremendous toll on a primary caregiver if we are dealing with a long duration of care. Physically, emotionally, cognitively, psychosocially, and spiritually, we pay a high price if we choose to go this alone. So now, a lot older and hopefully a wee bit wiser, looking back on my first experience of caregiving, I have to ask, is there a better approach to caregiving? And personally, I think there is. And that is why I want to share with you the collaborative model. Collaborative care is basically a simple approach of saying, please come and help, opening your eyes, your mind, your heart, and opening your doors to allow your family and friends to assist you in caring for someone. It basically is redistributing the responsibilities of care among a community of care. Now, the blessings of collaborative care should be enough to hook you on this idea. By allowing other people to help, you also break the isolation that is oftentimes experienced by primary caregivers and care receivers. You create a network of care which you can view as a safety net if something were to happen to you. Other people can slide in and take over the responsibilities of care. It also serves to balance the responsibilities of care. No one person has to do all things and be all things all the time. So the key to collaborative care is interdependence. And this is a healthy relationship, meaning there are times that you will lean on other people and then other times they will lean on you. And this is a mutually beneficial model of care. So if we have a collaborative approach, all people can come together and contribute their time, their talents, their perspectives, and their different skills to the process of caregiving. Now, if I've hooked you on this idea, if you are at least considering collaborative care, you may be wondering who could serve on your team. Well, the first place we look is usually our family or our friends. But I don't want you to exclude your neighbors or perhaps your colleagues. They too can help. And maybe even your medical team. They're going to be part of that collaborative approach. And if you need to bring in additional help, home health professionals will also be part of that team. So look to your community, leverage all the resources that are available, access disease-specific agencies, maybe online caregiving groups, the Area Agency on Aging. Whatever you need, whatever you desire, weave that into your network of care. By approaching caregiving with the collaborative nature that you have, inviting friends, neighbors, families, and professionals to help, you will create a network of care that will serve you and yours well. So I truly appreciate you stopping by today. If you have additional questions or concerns, please check out the Caregiving Resource Center offered by AARP or my website, Cardinal LLC. Both web addresses will be noted at the end of this video. I appreciate your time and attention, and I look forward to the ongoing conversation. So until we meet again, I remind you to enjoy the moment and to take good care.